All right then, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the quarter Weebz, or the quarterfinals of this Christmas WeebCup. 4 matches are remaining, being played right now, 16 players, and we are watching this one between Muffa, Momba, Scrappy, and Racing Cow. This is a map by Swenson, a very old Swenson map. Here we go then. The warm-up is being played. Warm-up is over. Alright, here we go then. First live round is being played following Racing Cow, who finds himself currently in last place. 1 jump remaining. Scrappy in the lead. He is looking to get the 10-pointer. Muffa in second with 6 points. We have Momba in last and Racing Cow currently in last place with 3 points. So Scrappy takes that early big boy 10-pointer. Let's follow Momba here. One of the last entry players for today. Muffa gets a pretty sloppy uphill transition, but then gets a semi-good one. It is Racing Cow in second. Momba will overtake him for that second place, but maybe with a proper ending, we might see Racing Cow take that second place. It is Momba going very wide. Scrappy gets another 10-pointer. Momba 6, and it is almost the exact same placement as the first round. Just Racing Cow and Muffa swapping the last few positions around, but Scrappy getting a 2 out of 2 already. Of course, the top 2 of this match will move on to the semi-Weebz, which will be played after this. Momba with a not so great start, but then gets it pretty well, and then stumbles again. Up and down he goes. It is Racing Cow hitting the wall. Scrappy moves up to first place. Muffa gets not a lot of speed here, so maybe Racing Cow can take advantage of that, but it will remain the same. It is Scrappy 10-pointing once again, improving his PB every single round so far. Muffa in second, Racing Cow in third, and Momba in last. Alright, Racing Cow tries to go for the smooth approaches in these turns, but Momba is finding himself in first place right now, denying Scrappy some points, and he still moves up to first place. He goes very tight. Can he finish? Yes, he does reach the finish line properly. 10 points for Momba. Scrappy in second place, getting 6 points for that duty. Muffa and Racing Cow in the last positions, and it is Racing Cow not getting a lot of points on this map, but is definitely not out of it yet. Moving on to the next map, which is B15615 by Zama. So let's have a look at this map. Warm-up phase coming up. A little bit of an uphill start. Oh, Muffa slowing down. Okay. Tries to go for a little bit of a shortcut. Racing Cow moves up to first place. You definitely want to get the booster there, maybe? Question mark thinking. Okay, Muffa in second, still doing a good warm-up so far. Seems like an okay map right here. And then a jump into the finish line, which you actually can full speed, so that is looking rather juicy.
SPMHI.
So yeah, the question that I have is this shortcut worth it? Yo, Super F21, thank you very much for the resub. Appreciate that. So Muffa is indeed going for it. He indeed is going for it. Will... it's almost equal. I mean, Scrappy gets a very good section right here. Scrappy, however, now gets a very early jump. It is Racing Cow up in first place. Is he gonna collect his first 10 points? Momba is right there behind him. 1 turn remaining. Racing Cow goes for a tight line, but it is Momba with a little bit more speed. It is all gonna depend on the finish line, and it is Momba getting the 10 points. Racing Cow gets the second position. Muffa in third, and Scrappy actually getting last. There we go then. Okay. Muffa decides to go for the normal route now. Scrappy in first. Momba gets a solid dirt landing. It is Scrappy dropping down quite far. People are going for the booster, but it is Momba with a lot of speed here. Scrappy almost hit the Zeppelin cable. It is Momba in first. Racing Cow in second. The ending is going to decide who will take it. It is Momba still in first, but Momba goes very wide. Is Racing Cow getting an advantage of that? No, he will remain in second place. And Momba gets another 10-pointer here. Here we go then. Okay, the uphills doesn't really pan out for Racing Cow. Ooh. Racing Cow, however, is going for this little turnaround. Rosie Momba is far behind right now, so not a great decision making for Momba. We have Scrappy. Oh, Muffa! He probably hit the cable from the Zeppelin. Has to respawn all the way at the start. Maybe he can figure out if there is indeed a shortcut right now. Nope. Goes for the normal route. It is Scrappy getting 10 points. Racing Cow once again getting 6 points. Momba in third place. And Muffa is in last. So we have Scrappy just a tiny bit ahead of Momba. But the points are still rather close. Oh my mega lul. We have literally everyone doing some shenanigans. And Muffa with the IQ play. Muffa has figured it out. Muffa right now in first place. Racing Cow. No! He dies. Everyone has died except Muffa, who is blasting this first place. Getting the 10 points. And now we have to see if somebody is going to make it. Momba will indeed have enough time. Same with Scrappy. Unfortunately, the Racing Cow will not be able to finish. Is Scrappy gonna make it? Scrappy doesn't make it! And that is really good for Muffa and Momba, because Momba is now in that first place. Wow. Spit on my monitor. Ooh, what is this? I see the finish line. We have FRC Speed 001. Momba with 53 points. Scrappy 52 points. Muffa 37 points. And Racing Cow 32 points. That is a nice respawn right there. Let me tell you that. Alright. Seems like a rather easy map. Will there be a checkpoint right here? Yes, there will be. There we go. Not the most difficult map. Here we go. Okay, Racing Cow. Does Racing Cow have enough speed here? No, yes! Yeah, oh my... No, yes? Question mark? No, he doesn't. Oh, Muffa dies as well. It is Scrappy in first place. He will collect 10 points. Momba will collect some points as well. Muffa not able to finish here. And it is Scrappy and Momba getting the points added to their scoreboard. And they were also in first and second already, so they will extend their lead compared to Muffa and Racing Cow. Let's have a look at Muffa here. Okay, really fast-paced start. There we go, Scrappy still in first. Maffei in second. Scrappy goes for a slide. Maffei also in the ending, but Scrappy with a way better exit. And Scrappy will get the 10 points. Maffei in second. Momba in third. And Racing Cow in last place. Here we go then. Third round coming up. Oh, big mistakes. Racing Cow does have enough speed. And he will find himself in first. Momba is struggling a lot. Maffei with a lot of speed here. It seems like it's only between Racing Cow and Muffa here. Racing Cow definitely want to get those 10 points here. But it is Muffa taking over the turn. No, he crashes. And it is Racing Cow getting his 10 points that he desperately needs to catch up towards Muffa and the others. But it is Momba and Scrappy having to respawn. And they aren't able to continue the map. As they... Oh god, what did Cam send me? Here we go then. The points definitely closer than I expected. Oh, we don't have a good start for, who was that? Maffei. Finding himself slightly bit behind here. Scrappy in first. We have Momba in second. Racing Cow. Does he have enough speed for this long wall ride? Yes, he does. Muffa gets a little bit of a stumble. But it is Scrappy getting first. Momba in second. And Scrappy sets the fastest time so far on all the servers right now. And 10 points to... Here we go. The next map is coming up. Scrappy with 82 points. Momba with 69. Maffei 53. And Racing Cow with 48. We are on to the next map. It is a little tricky. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Nice try, Momba. There we have it. So let's see if Racing Cow and Muffa can do some damage on this map. As we are into round number 1. Momba gets a bad start. Oh, everyone actually stumbling a little bit. Muffa and Racing Cow did a synchronized mistake. We have Momba and Scrappy battling for that first place. Momba goes for a lot of speed here. It is Scrappy. Oh my days. Scrappy just barely getting the 10 points here. 300ths of a second apart from each other. Maffei in third. Racing Cow in last. And that is round 1 completed. Here we go then. Will Scrappy get the 4 out of 4 here? This is a quite technical map. No, he doesn't. He clips fully in the start. Muffet finds himself in first place. Momba in second. Momba with a great landing there. Moves up to first place, but Muffet with an insane slide goes up to first place. And another proper slide to the right that will put him... Oh my god, he goes for the left finish. Muffet with the balls of steel gets the 10 points done. Momba with second place. Racing Cow in third. And Scrappy in last place right now. So it is pretty split apart here. Every position is equal amount of points distance. Oh, Muffet with a huge mistake. Now we see Racing Cow up in this mix with a great turn there. Also gets a proper slide. Momba goes very wide. It is all up to Scrappy. Scrappy needs to get a proper ending if he wants to take the 10 points here. But it is going to be Racing Cow collecting his 10 points. And what a good round by Racing Cow there. He needed those 10 points. Let's see if he can do it once again. That was a solid round by him. And moves a little bit closer towards Muffet. Here we go then. I believe this is going to be the last round on this map. Let's have a look if Racing Cow can do it again. Oh, he gets a little bit of a wonky start here. But he did have a good slide in the previous round. Ooh, gets a good one, but it is not good enough. Ay, ay, ay! Wow, what a nice flip around the Rosie by Racing Cow. But it will be for the 4th position. Momba jumping to the left. And he actually snipes the 10 points away. Scrappy gets 2nd place. Muffet in 3rd. And Racing Cow in last. Moving on to the next map here. It is MR Racing 17. Wow. Wait, I think this map has been played once already during a normal battle of the Weebz. I recognize this one. As we have a looping start. Oh. Scrappy in first place. Here we go. Nice and wide. Here we go. Racing Cow claims that this is his map. Let's go for a little bit of a spectate then. Oh, someone doesn't... Muffet doesn't get the 200 booster one. We do have Momba in the lead. Racing Cow currently in last place. Muffet goes for a terrible landing. Momba in first. Scrappy in second. Racing Cow is approaching high velocity gameplay speed. Moves up to first place. He is going for it. One last turn remaining. No, he just had to pop it to the right. And it is Scrappy taking the 10 points. Racing Cow had it, but he released too much. And he does, however, get the 6 points. So we'll move on up a little bit. But Scrappy on his way to claim finalist status. There we go. Scrappy gets a smooth landing. Muffet gets a terrible landing. It is the Racing Cow. Oh, yikes. Not getting good landings at all. But he might be able to catch up towards Momba here. Scrappy is way too far ahead. Racing Cow moves past Momba for the 2nd place. Scrappy, if he makes a mistake in the ending, will go out. But it is Scrappy getting 10 points. And he will put himself into finalist status. Here we have it then. Will Scrappy end it here and move on to the semi-Weebz finales? Or are the other players gonna deny him the victory? Muffet Goes for a little bit of a different approach in the boosters. He will come back really fast. But look at this. Choo-choo Racing Cow. Oh, yikes. No. He doesn't get a good landing. And it is Momba and Scrappy both overtaking him. Same with Muffet overtaking Racing Cow in the ending. What a round here. And Scrappy takes it. Scrappy. Try pressing brake in the air. Cow. Stabilize the car. Scrappy wins it, moves on to the next round. It is now a battle between Momba, Muffa and Racing Cow. We still have 20 points between these players. And it is Racing Cow once again getting a lot of speed here. Getting a good landing right now. Moves up to first place. Muffet with a lot of speed coming out of this left-hander. But a bad transition into the looping will make sure that he stays in second place. Racing Cow will get 10 points. Oh my god, he almost crashes into the freaking finish there. But he gets the 10 points. And Momba getting 4 points here means that Racing Cow will catch up by 6 points right now. And we are going to move on to the next map. It is still up for grabs. Everyone can take it. And we are seeing a map called Old School V3, dude. Old School V3. This is a terrible map. Let me tell you that already. Cut spotted. I have spotted a cut as well. Right here. Boop. Ooh. Muffet is using his binoculars for the shortcut. Okay. Okay. They're trying. Now the thing is, will it be worth it? That is the question. You have to, if you have a balance where you have a feather on one side and rocks on the other side, and you need to balance it. It's the same with this one. You have shortcut right here and skill on the other one. You need to make sure that they are in balance, because if you lack the skill to do a shortcut, it's gonna fail. So, here we go then. The warm-up is over. Only Momba has seen the rest of the map. And no one is going for the shortcut. Oof. Momba in first place. If Momba gets 10 points here, he will be awarded finalist status. Okay. There we go. Momba looking good so far. Good. And Momba will indeed get the 10 points, which puts him in finalist status. It is all up to Muffet and Racing Cow to bust out their times right now. Here they go. Will Momba finish it instantly in his very first attempt? Let's have a look. Okay, Muffet and Racing Cow not going for the shortcut. But it is Momba with a very good start. Muffet gets a full stop. And Racing Cow even overtakes that position. We have Momba in first, but Momba makes a mistake. Momba makes a mistake, but the lines and approaches by Muffet and Racing Cow are terrible. This is going to be all lights out. Momba with 1 turn remaining. He is going to move on to the semi-Weebz finales. GG, well played. Momba takes it. And we unfortunately have to say goodbye to Muffet and Racing Cow. GG, well played.